Yeah. Make I use this equalizer. We get different types of equalizers 9 day. Different type of EQ 9 day where you fit use. But me, I really like this EQ because it clean. Make we no forget, say, the frequency before 90, from 0 to 90, na unwanted frequency because that na there the low end reside. You no really need them for the vocal. Because the kick and the bass now go occupy that part. So your voice no really need to do that part. You understand? So what we go can do now to cut the EQ, to cut the back, that frequency will cut and come out. And I'll just check now. Now me I dey push my EQ. I'll push them to like 90 or 90 preferable. You know they lost anything if you keep on for 90. You know they lost anything. I don't want to know where you record them. I don't want to know where you record that voice. You know they lost anything if you keep on for 90. But some people, and sometimes me myself, I dey go past 90. Push am reach sometimes 200, sometimes 150, depends on the content where you dey record, where you dey mix. As you dey hear am, no forget say you go to use your ears too, and not just your eyes. You understand? You go to use your ears too as you dey do this thing.
You pull up late in a barn, light in the dark, like we on the sun.
Yeah. So if I mute am like this, if I bypass
Pull
am.
up late in a barn, light in the dark, like we on the sun.
Just say the voice get bass, and I don't really want that bass for the voice. I don't want that thick part, that thick bassy part of the voice. I don't want that because now noise that place be. Ear no need them.
You pull up late in a barn, light in the dark, like we on the sun.
Okay. Now I feel say the mid part, need to come up a little bit. Maybe the sharp part, or not. That not be the treble part of it. Now the mid part of it. Now they talk about, so you understand. And that mid part around 3,000, 3,5, 9 that particular frequency day. When you say you need push them up so that your voice will get this radio kind of feel, that sharp radio kind of feel. Now there you go get them. Now there those parts reside. Now there those parts they stay. So if I push them now, make I show you.
Phone on the floor. You pull up late.
If I exaggerate the push, make I exaggerate the push so that I go fit really understand wetin I dey talk.
In a barn, light in the dark, like we on the sun. Phone on the floor, your head on my chest.
You hear that radio feel of the voice. Now there that 3,450. Now there for this vocal really. Now there me I find that part. You understand? But trust me, on any vocal, now this part of the voice, this part of the frequency, now there this particular radio feel frequency day. Make we not forget. And we need that radio feel frequency for the voice to make them sound mature and sound mixed and like waiting you the hear, make it sound commercial. Like waiting the same way they hear those CDs where you they go buy for stores and all. Yeah. To achieve that particular sound, you need push this part to compensate the other parts.
You say you pull up late in a barn, light in the dark, like we on the sun.
No, don't forget, I never even touch the sibilance part of it, the high part of it. This I just still they work on the low and the mid now. Now make I bypass them, make I play them, then we go hear how it sound.
Light in the dark, like we on the sun. You pull up late in a barn, light in the dark, like we on the sun.